Okay, now that we've been breathing and breathing and breathing, we can move on to basically the Tai Chi method, where you're literally using your body movements to channel the energy that you are gathering from the earth. Multiple different ways. There's a lot of different set moves, and I don't know if I can remember hardly any of them, but the main one I always, and everybody will remember, start with your knees bent, and you're breathing in as you lift your hands up slowly until they get level, and you do what they call putting them on the tabletop. They level out, and then slowly back down. Very easy to do. The other one that I like to do that I made up myself is where you're breathing in, pulling energy up from the earth, gathering it to yourself, and then as you exhale, give it to the earth, give it back to the universe. Pull the earth energy up. And give it back. At the same time, you could be, say, praying. Normally what I like to do is pray for anybody who's in need, anybody in the circle of the earth, because as you build waves of energy and transmit them, these waves will go on and on, all the way to the very ends of the earth, so to speak. And so your personal energy, as you build and give back, that energy will be felt. And this is how they do, concentrating on peace. And they did actual scientific studies on this. And that a person who knows how to pray and give energy back, put one person in a war-torn area, prays for peace, will literally change the minds of everyone around them. They found out that it's like one person for every, I like to say it's 144,000. Okay, one person in 144,000 can make a difference. And so, if you'd like to try it sometime, please do. You can look up online different teachers who will teach you Tai Chi. A lot of it is in stance and movements. It's almost like a martial art. There's building energy, pushing energy, deflecting energy, and blocking. Different moves like that. I'm going to have to see if I can remember some of them for another later date. But the main ones that I like to do, I just showed you the star exercise. Building and transmitting energy, the scooping of energy and giving back, and then the waves of energy. You can do that over and over and over. Just create a huge wave of energy that leaves you in a circle and will reach the entire circumference of the earth. So, stay tuned, stick with me as we build our hatred for weakness. I'm going to show you how to stretch, and then eventually we might even get to a workout. But be warned, I'm going to preach to you about water. Because next to air, it's the second most vital substance you need to survive. And it makes a huge difference in what type of water you're ingesting. Normally I like to filter out all the impurities and toxins and then give it my, say, my attitude, my intent, which is love and gratitude. You tell the water that you love it, I know that, or you thank it, you give it your gratitude. You can even write it on the side of the container, as Dr. Emoto has proven. Give it your intent, and that will restructure it molecularly to where your body can absorb it. Modern water is unabsorbable, and everybody is going through life dehydrated. Even if you can't afford a filter, you give it your intention and let it sit for a while, and it will dissipate a lot of the toxins out. Especially if you sing over it, or chant over it, or say Om, Om. Those vibrations will purify the water. Also, you'll be decalcifying your pineal gland. This is why when I say ums, I like to literally, you hold your teeth, your back teeth lightly together and create a vibration, and that'll vibrate through your skull, and it'll break off all those calcium deposits around your pineal gland. It goes something like this. Om. And if you want to bring it to that very next level, give you that strength you need, drag your tongue lightly across the roof of your mouth. Oh yeah, it's going to tickle, but that's exactly what will decalcify your pineal gland in a fraction. I know, the first time you do it, it's definitely hard, but as you get more used to it, it won't tickle as much. So here we go. Breathe all the way in. Oh. You gotta drag your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Oh, try it. Trust me, try it. As your teeth are rattling, just reach up and oh, 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 you'll want to reach it and itch it. But try it again. One last time, and we'll sign off. Oh. Oh, so hard. It gets easier after a while though. But thank you for joining me, and stick with me as we get closer and closer to the day when I turn 60, very soon. And once again, it looks like I'm striving to get back into the best shape ever. Like it means anything. And I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Cheers.